Listen, I know that we have been going through some financial issues lately. I know that I have been overspending. I know that I know that I have to kind of curb it a little bit and try to. Please don't just stare at me like that. I mean, at least say something. Yeah, fine. Just keep on giving me the silent treatment. Okay, yeah, I see how it's gonna be. And so I'm just gonna keep on spending a whole bunch of money on painted rock, and that's just the way it's gonna be. Hello, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. Of course, I kid around. But, whenever it comes to pre-orders, when it comes to money, and all the things that we love in this hobby, yes, it does add up. And unfortunately, I have been totaling up, thanks to my spreadsheets. I have been, kind of keeping track of the things that are going to be coming in, and so I thought maybe you would be interested in seeing what my pre-order list is like. Whenever it's something that's over $20,000, I mean that is an insane amount of money. Some of the pieces that I'm going to be talking about are pieces that are 100% coming in. There might be a few that I'm considering letting go, and so I definitely want your opinion on those things as well. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about my pre-order list, all the stuff that's coming in 2023, if not 2024. Again, this is just my total pre-order list, just to give you guys an idea of kind of what's coming in. Of course, I am moving into the new space, so that's going to be very exciting into 2023, and so I'll have more room to display certain pieces, so that's also very exciting. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the list, the pre-order list of 2023. All right, so I have so many. I actually have them all written down here on my list, which is quite a few. I even have some honorable mentions, some things that I might be pre-ordering depending on how things go. And so basically, again, this is not in any particular order. I think I am going to do a most anticipated video with, kind of rank these, my top 10 of my most anticipated in 2023. So again, this is just currently my pre-order list. Again, over $20,000. Which again, my wallet is absolutely screaming. So, and that's again, silent treatment, right? So, first up, and again, these are not in any order. The first one is the Dark Knight Returns premium format. It was actually supposed to ship in 2022, but there was a slight delay. It's going to be like January, February, so hopefully that'll be in the Batcave soon. It's going to be a standalone piece for me. I could see it being on a podium, kind of off to the side, separate, with the light on, which I think would be really cool, kind of tucked on one of the walls in the new Batcave. So again, I'm very excited about that piece. It wasn't a piece that I was going to pre-order, but I had some great points. I saw it in San Diego, so I'm like, okay, it's a no-brainer. It's not my favorite storyline, but it is iconic Batman. And so I'm the Batman statue collector. I want iconic. I want really awesome pieces in the Batcave. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So again, Sideshow Collectibles, Dark Knight Returns premium format, okay? So now we're getting into some really exciting stuff. So coming in 2023 is going to be that Margot Robbie Infinity Studios life-size bust. Absolutely insane piece. It is a piece that I'm not sure if I'm going to keep. I haven't quite decided. I don't know if I am into the bust or not, if I'm creeped out by him a little bit with the torso, but I'm going to get her regardless. I'm going to review her and hopefully make her work. I just don't know. I'm more into comic pieces than movie pieces, so we're going to see, but that's a piece that I cannot wait. Again, $4,000 for her. I mean, some of these busts are a lot of the total. Speaking of a lot of the total, again, Dark Knight Joker. This is the Heath Ledger Joker, Infinity Studios. It's already started shipping some places, so I was kind of hoping it would be here real soon. So I don't know if I'll get it in by the time, this airs, but fingers crossed it will. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to pair it up with my Prime 1 Joker and also probably my Queen Studios Joker as well. Haven't quite decided if I'm going to keep that piece, but I'm very excited about this one. So again, another $4,000. That's $8,000, just the two of them. I know, I've lost my mind. Okay, another piece that I'm really, really excited about in 2023. Again, this was supposed to come out a year ago at least. It's the Prime 1 Studios Talon. I heard that there were factory issues for a lot of the Prime 1 pieces. It caused delays. We actually saw it being produced. So we got an ES. I think it's like 350 total with the ES and the regular and everything, the exclusive. I cannot wait for this Talon. 1/3 scale, Prime 1 Studio. I absolutely cannot wait. I think it's going to be a phenomenal, phenomenal piece. And again, I'm just super excited about it. I'm super excited that it's going to be coming in the Batcave. So again, Prime 1 Studio Talon 1/3 scale. Can't wait. Another one. This is this is actually one that I'm considering not keeping because again, it's like a $3,000 piece, so it's very expensive. It's the Catwoman on Batpod 1/3 scale. Would it look great in the Batcave? Yes. Would it be an impact piece? Yes. Do I love the Batpod? Yes. Have I seen the real one in person? Yes. I love Anne Hathaway as Catwoman, but do I need it? I feel like it's kind of weird because it only displays from certain angles. You know, I could have kind of like a Dark Knight trilogy theme going on in the Batcave. I just don't know. I definitely want your opinion. Should I keep that pre-order? Should I just get it and review it and then sell it? I just don't know. Or maybe get it in and kind of feel what I think at that point, because I do think it's going to be really good. But I just don't know if it's going to be $3,000 good, you know, because I could buy a lot of other things for that. So I just don't know. Let me know, because again, there's just some gray area on that, and I do have a couple of buyers that are interested. So we'll see. But again, Catwoman on Batpod, Queen Studios. The next one is the Joker Say Cheese. That's the Prime 1 Joker. He's enveloped in this green smoke. It looks really cool. I don't love the Robin on it, but I do love the Joker. I love that it had multiple portraits. It's very good. I think that Prime 1, I mean, they nail everything that they do, in my opinion, in terms of the Batman pieces. And so I am very excited about Joker Say Cheese. I could see it being flanked with the Fabok Batman on one side, Joker on the other. Time will tell. Again, I don't know exactly how it's going to go in the new Batcave, but Joker Say Cheese I'm very excited about. Speaking of that, again, we have another incredible Fabok piece. This is the Batman versus Joker diorama. This is where Batman's swooping in and fighting the Joker. Joker's in the vat of chemicals. I cannot wait for this piece. It is going to be massive. It is going to take up a lot of room, which again, the new Batcave hopefully should be able to accommodate that, no problem. But Batman versus Joker diorama, definitely one of my most anticipated pieces. Again, I am going to do an anticipated video, so stay tuned to the channel for that. I think you're going to enjoy that, hopefully. But I can't wait to have this piece in the collection, without a doubt. Switching gears to a 1/4 scale, this is a samurai piece. It's a samurai piece. It is Samurai Scarecrow. It's a piece that I'm very excited about. Of course, our good friend Emil Carr is the one that sculpted it. We had him here on the channel, which was very exciting, and because of his storytelling, that's why I bought it. I can't wait to add it. I'm going to sit it right here by the penguin. Can't wait. Anyway, I love my villains. I love it. So definitely coming into the Batcave, hopefully here real soon. He was supposed to come in, I thought, before Red Hood, but you know, Red Hood came in first, so time will tell. The next one is from Sideshow Collectibles. It's that Joker PF. It's Daniel Bell. I just got in the Tweeterhead Joker. I absolutely love it. The 1/4 scale. Am I still going to get the Daniel Bell piece? Heck yeah, I am, of course. I love Joker. I'm going to get everything Joker that I can. And so absolutely it's coming into the Batcave. I saw it at San Diego. San Diego, it looked phenomenal. Not the best placement. The lighting was weird, but he looked phenomenal. Didn't always photograph well where they had him, but I cannot wait. Again, we had Daniel Bell on the channel. He explained it. It was absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to add this Joker to my collection. Very super pumped about that, okay? So speaking of Joker, let's move on to another Joker. So this is, again, I mean, how many Jokers can we have on this channel? Apparently a lot. Okay, so anyway, we got the George Jimenez Joker. This is the one on Throne. This is the one that you saw at San Diego with me. Absolutely incredible. It's a massive piece. And of course, he is flanked by Punchline, which is, again, my next one on my list. That is the next one. Punchline, Joker, they're going together. I think it would pair up really nice with the Arkham City Harley. I also think it's going to pair up with some other pieces from Prime 1 really nicely, including that maybe that Vampirella. Spoiler alert, that might be on my maybe list. I cannot wait for this Jimenez piece. Again, it is large. I know my good friend Dan Default just canceled his because of the size. I'm hopefully going to have the room and the space to be able to accommodate it, no problem. So again, the Jimenez Joker, Jimenez Punchline, those two are coming into the Batcave. Speaking of great pieces from Prime 1, the Penguin, 1/3 scale. Absolutely phenomenal. I cannot wait. I've wanted this penguin for years. Finally getting a true penguin. I love the base. I love the Arctic feel to it. It's very good. The companion piece I haven't considered yet or haven't ordered yet. Again, that's going to be a spoiler here in a minute. But the Penguin, I cannot wait. I love all the different portraits, all the different head sculpts. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait, okay? So another great piece from Prime 1. Again, bam, bam, bam. We got Joker in the Batsuit. This is a piece that not everybody loved at first, but a lot of people have it's kind of grown on them. Super, super unique piece. This is a piece that I think that people are going to like, oh, I wish I had got it. Kind of like my Batman Azrael. I think that people are going to say, you know, it's really weird and unique right now, but then when it comes out, they're like, oh my gosh, it's so awesome. I think it's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. Again, it's another Joker piece, so every Joker piece they do, more than likely, I'm going to be buying because I'm crazy and I love this hobby. So anyway, Joker in Batsuit is on my list, okay? Next up, we have, let's see, the Batman 1/3 scale. This is the Robert Pattinson Batman. Again, on display in San Diego. I fell in love with it there. At first, I wasn't going to get it, but I love it. I'm hoping they do a Catwoman. They haven't announced her yet, or a Riddler, but I definitely wanted a Robert Pattinson Joker, or excuse me, Robert Pattinson Batman. Would love a Joker as well, but time will tell on that one. Cannot wait for this piece. It was very expensive. I think it was like $1,600, $1,700 for him. Very, very pricey. Again, all totaling up for that large amount, which is crazy. The next one on my list is the Batman Returns Catwoman. I'm actually getting two. I'm getting one from Prime 1. I'm also getting Darkside Collectible Studio, both in 1/3 scale. I'm getting both of them in. I'm going to compare and contrast them so you guys can see exactly what you're going to be getting. And so, you know, cannot wait for that. That's going to be absolutely phenomenal. And the Michelle Pfeiffer, I mean, come on. It's Michelle Pfeiffer, right? Absolutely stunning. Absolutely fantastic, okay? I don't talk about it much here on the channel, but I am going to be getting a custom piece. I'm not going to be reviewing it here on the channel, but it is one that I'm going to be adding to my quarter scale collection. So, you know, you can check out the background whenever I get him in. But I'm very, very excited about that. So that is another piece that's on my list. Again, I don't get them very often, but it's a character no one's ever done, so I'm getting it, okay? Let's now go in. That's the list. That's the list right now. So let's go into the ones that I'm thinking about that I haven't quite pulled the trigger on. So the first one, obviously, I mentioned Michelle Pfeiffer, Michael Keaton. It's not up for pre-order yet. Darkside Collectible Studios doing one. Prime 1's doing one. Do I get them both? That is what we're going to find out. If I do it with Catwoman, I might as well do it with Batman as well. That way we can compare and contrast. Keep the one that I think is best, or maybe keep them all. Who knows? Again, it's Keaton Batman. Cannot wait. It's awesome that we're finally getting these characters, which we've wanted for a very, very long time. Another one on my list is the Catwoman bust. This is the not Michelle Pfeiffer, although I've heard Darkside Collectibles is going to do a life-size Michelle Pfeiffer. I've actually seen renders and teasers of it, so hopefully that will come out. But it's the one that I don't know. I'm just not sure. I'm sure if I need a bust of her, but we'll see. The Catwoman bust that I was talking about was the Anne Hathaway bust. That's the Infinity Studios one. So it would look really great if I had the Catwoman on Batpod, like I mentioned, and then of course teamed her up with this life-size bust, which would be really, really cool, I think. But we'll see. And speaking of busts, actually, I missed one, guys. I missed one on my $20,000 list here. The Killing Joke life-size bust. I forgot that one. I have that one on order. I've paid for it in full. It's one that I'm kind of second-guessing. I'm like, do I really need this Killing Joke life-size bust? Should I focus more on the figures, the 3rd scale, the quarter scale, not so much busts? So I need help on that one. Should I keep that bust or should I sell it? Should I sell my pre-order on that? I just don't know. That one's really tricky to me. But again, life-size bust, Killing Joke, Joker. So we'll see. I think that was Penguin Toys, if I remember right. So we'll see. So anyway, I said the Catwoman bust. These are my maybe list now, okay? We're back to my maybe list. The Catwoman bust, Infinity Studios. Again, what do you guys think about that one? What do you think? Do you think I should get it? Again, it would team up with some of the other life-size busts. Who knows? Of course, another one might be the Robert Pattinson life-size bust. I do really like the improvements they've made on him. I think that's awesome. They've also teased a Dark Knight bust, an unmasked Christian Bale. I think that would be really cool to team up with the Joker bust that I'm getting. So, again, busts, it's going to be interesting. Again, they're very expensive, so I just don't know. Bermejo Catwoman. I'm very, very close to ordering her. I haven't done it. She's low stock just about everywhere. What do you guys think? Should I get the Bermejo Catwoman? I've got the Batman Damp now. I've got the Joker. This is the 3rd in that series, kind of where they're all kind of stepping up on a step. Should I get her let me know in the comments. Okay, the other one that I'm really close to getting is that that Fabok Tower piece. It's the one where Fabok, Batman, is looking over the Penguin. You can buy them separately or you can put them together. It's really up to you. So let me know what you guys think. I think it looks awesome. It's really tall. It's like really, really tall. It's like taller than the Detective Comics 1000 with the cape, which I love. I love that height. It's obviously going to take up a little bit of room, but what do you guys think? Do you guys think, I know what some of you are going to say. You're like, you're the Batman statue collector. You got to have it. I'm going to agree with you, right? I'm going to absolutely agree with you guys, okay? So another one, obviously, they have a lot teased, but another one that's definitely on my radar here is the Batcave. 1/4 scale from Prime One Studio. Obviously, it's got the Alfred. It's the Gabriel Del Otto inspired piece. So, I mean, that just is a piece that absolutely needs to be in the Batcave, right? It is, again, honorable mention here. And speaking of Batcave, I would also maybe consider the XM Studios Batcave. You know, some people have said it's kind of like a dollhouse. It's kind of, and I could see that. It would definitely be a centerpiece. You know, it would be off to the side or maybe even in the middle. I don't know. But I like the idea of it. So, XM, if you want to send me one, I would definitely take one off your hands. But I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think between the XM Batcave, where it's like a real diorama, versus the Gabriel Otto Batman on the throne with the Alfred? If you were going to pick one, which one would you pick? I think I would maybe tend to go with the quarter scale, but I don't know. Time will tell. I just think it obviously fit my collection just a little bit better. So that is my list. Again, over $20,000 in pre-order. Some of that I might, offshoot a little bit because, again, there's always new stuff coming out that I'm going to be pre-ordering. But that's kind of where I'm at. That's 2023, 2024 maybe. Of course, some of those Prime One pieces are probably most likely going to leak into that 2024 new year. But we'll see. So that's my pre-order list. Again, I am going to do a separate video where I'm going to take some of those. I'm going to take my top 10 and rank them of the ones that I'm most excited about, my most anticipated for 2023. So stay tuned to that video, that as well. So anyway, again, I just want to share my pre-order because I know a lot of people want to know what's on it. That's what's currently on my pre-order list. Let me know if there's anything else you think I should order. Like, Chris, how have you not ordered that? Let me know in the comments down below. Again, I always like to read them, and I try to answer as many of them as I can. So anyway, if it's your first time watching this video today and you're like, how is he still talking? How is he not taking a breath? I don't know either. I've been drinking lots of coffee. So anyway, if you are new here, please hit the subscribe button right here. There's probably a graphic right here I'm going to put up. And then also please hit the like button. That helps with the YouTube algorithm. And I cannot thank you guys enough so very much for everything. Love you all, and I'll see you soon right here in the Batcave 2023. It's going to be an awesome year in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.